Good morning, guys. It's about 4 o'clock in the morning. We're out here with the truck beeping and making a really loud noise for the video. We're here at the gas station filling up the tank because we're gonna go hunting up there down yonder past the creek with another subscriber. Ain't that right, Luke?
Yeah.
So we've got the Tacoma way loaded down. 22 full bodies, 2 layout blinds, and then a bunch of crap in the back seat. This could be a really good one. Scouting says that there's gonna be some geesers, and that's what we're after today. It's closed season for ducks, so we're gonna go and get some geese. We are in the field right now. We drove the truck in. We dumped 22 full bodies out, and we're gonna set these up. We got some floaters, and we're here with Carter. He's, I think you can see, just barely, kind of right over there. He's breaking a hole in the ice right now. We have a little bit of ice. It got pretty cold, and he says geese have been in here pretty heavily, so things could be really good today. We got like a little mound of grass to sit in, and we'll be killing some honkers. We got Lucas with us too. I don't know if you've seen him yet, but Lucas is here. He's alive. He's here. So we've got everything all set up, and we're ready to rock and roll. We're just kind of waiting on the sun to come up, sitting in the warm truck. But this is Carter right here.
Nice to meet you.
And
How you doing?
there's Lucas. We'll just see how today goes. We might end up moving. We might not. We might have more guys joining us, but we'll see how this goes. We're sitting in this, it's a giant hump of like grassy stuff. We're just sitting in this. I think we can do it. Just waiting on birds now, that's all it is. We'll be here waiting on them. Thing these birds don't know, there's 3.5-inch double B's coming their way. It's 12:30 right now, and we spent all morning sitting here. We saw a couple groups of birds, but they were going over to the lake, and no birds came out and fed this morning. They were all going to the lake. And so hopefully, with what we're thinking, the birds will be on the move this evening. So we're kind of doing work right now. Lucas is over there, Carter's over here. We're kind of brushing up the cover because we're sitting in stuff like this, just getting low down in there, kind of like you would on duck hunting in a marsh, but we're doing that here. So we just called an audible and moved to this tree line, which is like right next to where we were. We were on that hump right there, and now we're set up right here in this field. So geesers are flying now. We don't got too much light left, but we'll see if we can scratch a couple out.
I killed a gooser! I just called this thing off of a rock quarry. Oh, about 200 yards away, maybe further. And it was wonderful. He worked perfect. So, hey, we killed one after all day long. No skunk.
Holy crap, it's warm out here. Jeez, OP. So today's hunt, it was definitely an interesting one because we were hunting right on the edge of the city line. So that was pretty interesting. We got checked by a game warden. He actually walked out into the field and checked us. I've never had that happen before. That was definitely an interesting hunt. One goose. Luke and I tag teamed it. Sorry, Carter. I know you're watching this, but we kind of went through the goose and cleaned it, and we didn't find any black clouds. All we found was Winchester shot. So either me or Luke winged it, and either one of us shot it in the gut. Carter Sorry, bud. Yeah, it was awesome for Carter to give us the invite, go hunt with somebody new and hunt with somebody that follows what we do. And you know, that's really cool to be able to do that, and I hope to have more opportunities in the future to be able to go out and hunt with people who are like, they message me, hey, I got like 20,000 birds on this field, you need to be here this weekend. And I'll be like, okay, can Luke come? And you'll be like, hey, yeah, sure. I feel like that's something I really want to get into doing, and doing more, especially next season, because you know, this season's kind of coming to an end. But definitely next season, that's something I really want to do more, at least inside of Kansas. I don't know if we're going to be able to go out of state, because out of state licenses they can be kind of expensive, but who knows, we'll just have to see. Yeah, this hunt, I mean, we called an audible because the geese were flying over that hedgerow that we moved under. They weren't gonna land in our field that we were hunting, so we were like, they're flying low enough over these trees, we could probably pop a few of them as they fly over. And that didn't necessarily happen. They kind of veered. I mean, it was weird. It was just those geese, they were weird. I didn't know what was going on. And, you know, we shot one goose because Luke called it in from like freaking down in BFE. Came in and shot him. But you just have hunts like that. And so here we're gonna be scouting quite a bit and hopefully finding some geese to get on, because in the southeast zone of Kansas we can hunt ducks right now, but in the late zone of Kansas we cannot hunt ducks for another 2 weeks. We've got the ducks in our late zone areas. We know where the ducks are and they're staying true. It's just a matter of finding where the geese are going, just so we can get on them and have something different. But ducks are probably not going to be happening. We just got to scout and scout and scout and scout. That's what it's coming down to. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave me a thumbs up. Let me know what you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't already. That gives you a chance to help me out, and it gives you notifications when I post videos. And it doesn't cost money. People ask if subscribing costs money. No, it's free. It just tells you when I post a video. And you can follow me on my Instagram and Twitter. My Instagram is my Twitter is KS_fisherman, and my Instagram is Kansas_fisherman. That's all I've got. I think it's January and I'm out here in short sleeves. It's like 60 degrees. Bang bang, ice is gone. Yeah, let's see what else we can do with the rest of the season.